Welcome back to Geekly Review.
Yeah, this week in review, we're talking about Dead or Alive 6.
Yes, here we go.
Alright guys, welcome back to review. We're your hosts. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Jay.
Dead or Alive 6, the newest adaptation of the series.
So
you take the lead on this one, man. Like, this is
I'm
kind of like, this series is your bread and butter, huh?
I'm a huge fan of Dead or Alive, and to me it's just a fun, fast-paced, flashy fighting game. So it's a 3D fighter like Soul Calibur is, and I've been a fan of the series since 2.
Yeah.
And so 6 is, honestly, I love it. This game is really good. It's fun. It's not too different from the other. It doesn't like stray away from like its origins and what it was before. It just adds to it a little bit, and yeah, it's fun as hell.
So like the mechanics. So I'm relatively new to this series. Dead or Alive. I mean, despite being such a huge fighting game fan, for some reason this series I just never really played it. Like 5 was the first one I ever played. You got me into it.
Mm-hmm.
Showed me about 5 and we played it and I was like, oh yeah, I mean this is cool. Like this game is pretty legit. Like as far as fighting game, I just never played. 5 was the first one I played. So sadly, I guess
So this one has the Dead or Alive has a rock paper scissors like style of fighting. So basically, you have strikes, holds, and grabs, and I think strike speed grabs, holds beat, strikes, and then.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
So, it's all you have a large character selection to choose from. This one a little less than 5. I don't know why they did that, but you actually have less characters in this game than you did in 5.
Was that because like DLC or was that like the big roster to begin with? I don't like.
I think 5 was the biggest roster they've ever had. I could be wrong, but I think
was that after because it was the final round? Did it always do that, or was final round?
Last round.
Yeah, last round. Or was that kind of like the special edition version that came with all the?
Really done that. I don't think they did it in 4 or 3.
Okay.
Because I think 3 had like the Platinum Hits one that Xbox used to do.
Gotcha. Because I don't like Mortal Kombat. They're always pretty
like the legendary
edition. Where after all the DLC comes out, like
you spend all the money you get for $20. But at that point, it's kind of irrelevant to play because the servers.
So is that what last like for 5?
Yeah, last round
was
that one with like a lot more released characters, and I think.
Gotcha.
But 6,
still has a good amount of characters.
Yeah, what's cool is like each character has their own fighting style, like very very unique, and they kind of.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't know if I could handle more characters like in this one.
You have ninjutsu, you have Jeet Kune Do, you have drunken boxing, you have MMA.
Everybody has their own.
There's a lot more in there. I'm just kind of spitballing a few at the top of my head.
Trick Taekwondo. You may have said that already, but
yeah. Oh yeah, Riggs finally.
Riggs, he's cool. I like Rig.
He's actually new to 5. I think he was introduced in 5.
Oh, he's a new guy in 5. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad. Yeah, but I'm on board with you too with 6. I like 6. Like this game is cool. Like it's good.
It's a fun fighting game.
It's hard.
It can be very hard, yeah. It's easy to button mash in this game, but then if you actually find somebody who knows what they're doing,
you can get punished. Level. Yeah. Like, because the countering it takes a bit to get used to. If you're new to the series, like
countering can take a lot of time.
Yeah, it's tricky
to grasp, and
you have to know whether they're hitting high, mid, low, kicks, punch.
There's a different counter for
a kick. Yeah,
for each strike, and
it's like 6 different things. Like 6 different ways
moves, and
which is cool. Like it's like, man, it'd be an exciting series to watch. Like good people to like good matches to watch.
And speaking of that, so Dead or Alive 6 was dropped from EVO. It was supposed to be in the EVO tournament in Vegas, and it got dropped, I guess, for some scandalous thing that happened in EVO Japan. And so
that sucks.
It's disappointing. They kind of shot themselves in the foot on this one because what they did, they didn't have to do, and it got them kicked out of the US one because the person who runs EVO was like, this isn't aligned with our core values. But yet you let Soul Calibur. It's more of the sexual innuendo. It's a DOA is known for, and
kind of has the stigma.
Yep. And I hate that because it's a really really fun game, and it's like they call it fan service, I guess, for the big chested anime girls. And I mean if you just get past that and actually play it for the game it actually is,
it's legit.
It's a really really fun game. So it kind of sucks that the game has that trope over it because it's fun as hell. It's a really really good fighting game that is being held down by this image you gave yourself.
Yeah.
So that's disappointing to me.
It is, man. 'Cause it'd be awesome to watch. Even if I don't know if we're going yet this year for Evo or not. I'd like to, but this would have been really cool to keep an eye on and watch. It would have been
amazing to see.
A tournament Dead or Alive. This sounds way more exciting. It's more exciting, in my opinion, to watch this than like Tekken. Like Tekken is kind of. It's not as flashy, and it's not like as far as a 3D. It's not as fluid. It's not as fluid. Yeah, it's. I don't know. I guess Tekken's not really one of my cup of tea in fighting games, but
it made the tournament. Yeah,
it's been making it's.
And the thing is, though, too, you have like games like Soul Calibur, Ivy.
Yeah, there's no costume. Really, at least in the bait. Like, I mean, maybe some of the DLC costumes you look in DOI 6, they get scandalous. But out of just the ones that are available with the game, like there's nothing that's more revealing than Ivy's in Soul Calibur 6.
No, not at all. And like it doesn't align with their core values. But yet you let a game like Mortal Kombat, which I'm not dissing Mortal Kombat at all, but it's blood and violence and ripping people's heads off and ripping out spines. That aligns with your core values.
But Dead or Alive, isn't
it? Yeah, I don't get it. It's a shame it got pulled. I really wish it was going to be in the tournament. I would have loved to.
Because this game is cool. So let's talk about the modes and stuff. Like, yeah, I mean, it's, I guess, not any really different than pretty much anything. You got a campaign mode now. Yeah. Played a little bit of it. It's
the story mode. It sucks. It's a typical fighting game story mode. Like, you're not going to get too much. Injustice 2 to me was one of the
Injustice and Mortal Kombat. I think they're the only ones who really make a legit good. Fighting game campaign. The only ones that make an
effort towards a fighting game campaign. Though, yeah, I think they just do it just to have it as an option, but it's definitely not in the forefront of the focus. I think of when they're developing the game.
Yeah,
and Dead or Alive shows that. So rarely. It's silly and goofy and doesn't make sense. Like why these people are fighting each other.
Yeah.
And then again, like it's a fighting game, like just forcing in a story mode, which a lot of fighting games to me are silly with that because, like when these people are talking in a bar, the next thing they're fighting and destroying the bar. Right. It's just like, this would never happen.
So
I always thought that, like, story modes in fighting games were kind of silly. And like I said, Injustice, it worked.
Yeah.
Because they're superheroes, that's what they do.
Comic books, and they do it good. And then, they've, Mortal Kombat, the last couple ones, they've weaved in a pretty decent story in the campaign, but it's, same company. So
that's true.
Kind of expected, But, so it's got that, and then your arcade mode, your basic.
You have arcade, time attack, versus, the normal stuff, survival mode.
Yeah. Online, though. Let's talk about online.
Online is terrible.
Yeah. So, as much as we love, the game is awesome, and it's great, they need to fix online.
Yeah, it's so laggy and slow, and half the time you get kicked out of a fight. It's
pretty bad, and this game is this is the worst game you could possibly have lag in.
Yeah, the timing needs to be, like I said, for counters and things like that sort. If you lag like a millisecond, you can destroy the whole match for you.
Yeah. So sadly, they need to fix online on this big time. It's disheartening to even try. Because I'd like to try because I want to get to get better at this series. Like I'm determined to get good at this game.
It's a great one, but the lag though online is terrible. It's something that they really should focus on fixing because that's what everything's going to now is online competitive play. And if your online competitive play is lacking compared to other games, that you're just gonna fall behind and make yourself.
Hopefully, they're planned because right now there's only one it's just ranked match. That's it.
You go in the ranked match. You can't meet up with friends in a lobby. You can't play each other online. Oh hey, hit up your friend.
But they are fixing that part of it, right?
It might be in a month after release. It's supposed to have more options online. That's the rumor. So hopefully they do that.
And hopefully they fix the server. What is it? You're just on one server? Is that what it is? Everything's just
one server all across the world. That's what I heard. So that's why it's lagging. And another thing about the game that I was kind of disappointed with was they took away tag fights. So you used to be able to
5 at tag fights.
You could pick 2 characters and switch them in and out and tag fight with either or your friend. You and your friend could be on the same team and you both could pick a character and fight computer.
Yeah, that was fun.
But they took that away now, so it's just 1v1. That's all you have. Which I don't understand why they couldn't just put a tag mechanic in the game.
Is it because there's too many now? With Dragon Ball Fighters and Blaze Blue cross tag battle,
Yeah,
maybe they're trying to go back to one-on.
But Dead or Alive has always had.
They've always had it.
Always, it's always been.
Even since I think 2, 3,
2 and 3 all had it. Yeah.
Tagged. Oh, okay. I wouldn't know that.
But yeah, now they just decided to go away from it. I don't understand it. I mean, I guess they do, but I didn't make the games.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not a huge, because for me it's tough enough for me right now just to get a hand one character. So trying to do two, like that would even be too, like that'd be too much for me now. That kind of was with 5 too. Mm-hmm. Like I liked 5. I didn't play a whole lot, just mostly with you is when I played 5. I didn't play a whole lot of it, but now I'm like I want to now with 6.
It's an amazing game.
But so the one-on-one to me, I guess isn't that bad. But
yeah. That's true. Yeah.
I guess I definitely can see if the series, if it's been a staple in the series, I guess that I can see how that could be a letdown to some people, like people.
The one thing I miss about it is the fact that you could like team up with your friend and you guys can like fight together against the computer. That was
cool.
Concept.
That was cool. I like that.
So now you lose that, so it kind of sucks in that sense. So it was always you always have to fight each other. You can't team up and like do arcade mode together. Now you always have to be 1v1.
That's true.
Every time. So sucks in that sense. But the game itself is really fun. The visuals, like, other than the sexy visuals, like the actual, like,
it looks good. Yeah, the visuals look cool.
Yeah,
the arenas are cool. Like, has some cool arena interactions.
Yeah, the stages are cool, and like the interactions are really awesome.
The interactions are cool.
Like, there's a stage where you're fighting, like people are circling around you. And if you knock him into the crowd,
they'll throw you back, and you can just continue to beat on them and stuff. Really cool. Like, it's freaking cool. Like, yeah, was just random dinosaurs in one. I don't get it. I don't know why. I don't know.
There's always been dinosaurs in this series.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's been really weird. Like, if Jan Lee punched the T-Rex in the face and it knocked it out.
That. See it.
So
yeah, you launch him against like a pterodactyl egg and it like picks you up and you're like, oh, it's okay. I'm getting.
You make the pterodactyl hatch and it catches you.
I don't know why there's dinosaurs, but okay.
The game is silly.
Yeah,
it really is kind of silly when it does things like that. But like
pirate ship in one
with the Kraken.
Oh yeah, then the Kraken.
They have a Kraken.
There's a Kraken. Whoa, it's kind of bonkers, but it's cool. Like there's some cool like stage interaction stuff.
Yeah, it's my favorite fighting game. It always has been. To me, just the most fun. I like the countering aspect. I like the strategic way it like kind of fight out. Other fighting games, there's strategy too, but this one.
I like how there's good training in this game. Like
definitely, this one has one of the best training modes of any fighting game ever.
Yeah,
it literally grabs you by the hand and takes you.
You can learn, so you can really learn a character, like learn their combos, learn the stuff, and it is really cool. Like that's the sad thing I don't like about I wish Soul Calibur had more of that. Like
it just has like the move set.
The move set, but that's not enough in Soul Calibur. Like because those moves, that's just like a real basis in Soul. You can how to weave that in so many weird ways, and it doesn't really tell you how to do that. This game, at least, it teaches you how. Like this is a really good training mode. Like in this game,
yeah,
I do really like that.
And I've always preferred 3D fighters over just the regular side-scrolling ones. They've always been more fun to me. I like the aspect of being able to move around your opponent, like dodge in that sense.
Yeah.
I feel like you have more control of the character.
Like this in Soul Calibur. I like that a lot.
So guys, I love it. 6 is a great game.
It's legit, guys.
Oh, wait. Before we go, there's one thing else that I want to talk about with this game, and that is the season pass. The $93 season pass.
Man, that is insane.
It's ridiculous.
Who's paying?
Exactly.
That,
that's what I'm saying. You don't need to buy it. If you don't have the DLC or the season pass in this game, it does not take away from the game. I think you get 2 characters.
That's
and then the rest are
$93 for 2 characters.
But they're going to release the characters separately for $5 or $7 each.
That's fine with me. I'll do that.
Exactly.
I'll do that
I don't know why people are freaking about this season pass. You don't need to buy it for one.
Yeah. You don't need it. Oh, you're saying like people are trashing the game because of it? Is that okay?
Yeah, I don't think that's
unfair. Don't trash the game just because of that.
It's not something
just don't buy it. Like, you don't have to buy it.
Just buy the characters separately when they get released, and then just keep playing the game. You don't need the costumes. Like
unless you do, then go buy it.
Yeah, exactly. If you love costumes,
just then do it. But like it's unfair to trash the game because I wouldn't do that.
I thought that was kind of weird. Like no one's forcing you to buy this DLC.
Yeah.
You buy the game. You can play the game. You don't need to buy the 63 costumes.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm glad you brought that up. Don't.
I love it. It's a fun game. I'm not going to get the season pass. I'm probably buy the characters separately if I really wanted them.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Yeah, so you liked it?
The game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. I'm super into this game. Like
it's awesome.
I'm determined to get. I want to get good at this game. This series.
If you like fighters, if you've never tried a fighting game before and you want to get into it, this definitely one to start off with. Because like I said, the button mashing aspect is very simple, and you can.
You can still have fun. Like you can have fun playing this, even if you're not good.
Game. Yeah.
Just don't get online and play with good people. And you might get you're gonna find a whole nother world. Like it's
insane,
but I like that, and I want to watch like cool like competitive esports with this game. Hopefully
there's some tournaments.
Hopefully everybody's not taken with like Evo and just removing this from their thing. I want to see. I want to watch this game.
Yeah, me too.
This would be entertaining as hell.
Yeah, this game's awesome. I love it. If you guys have played it before, comment in the section below. Let us know what you guys think about it.
Yeah, let us know, guys.
And remember to like and subscribe.
Yep, follow us on Twitter.
Yeah. All right, guys.
But yeah, until next time, guys. We'll see you
later.